I put that?
Well, this is bound to be a tragedy. Good luck, me. Alright, so I just need to get out of town. I need to get you. Alright.
The pleasure is all mine.
Prisoner, travel together, follow me. There we go. Now we're good? Coming with me? Alright, so begins the trek across Olive Land in a place full of dangerous things. You're not gonna make it, are you? There's no way. Alright, so they didn't really seem to have any special stuff for me here, so I don't think I'm making much progress in that respect.
Greetings.
Come over here, ma'am, please. So I don't think we're gonna find the booze everyone was hoping for, because they don't want mead, and they don't serve anything else in the mead hall. Which is to be expected, but I figured one way or another I wanted... Did I just crash? Oh, those crashes can be such a bummer from time to time. Okay, we're back, I think. Are we not crashing this time? Maybe under attack right now, I'm not entirely sure. My goal is to go that way, basically. This is technically uncharted territory. It's another chunk of map I didn't use last time because I was previously kind of following the coastline.
Hey, wait for me.
Oh god, and she's so slow. Alright, well, here we go. Gonna very much hope that she doesn't... The enemy's over there. My goal is to try to find my way back to the original keep with her alive. And hopefully not fight anything along the way. Because she's not armored and not armed. Maybe she has some fun magic or something, but other than that, I don't put a ton of stock in her ability to survive out here. Although she supposedly somehow made it all the way to that location alive, which raises its own questions, I suppose. I'm not going to trust that camp. I'm going to assume it's a hostile. That looks neat, actually. For a game this old, the ice on the water, that whole thing looks alright, actually. There's little details that kind of work out visually that are unexpected, because I don't expect anything about this game to look good. Oh, god damn it. Trying really hard not to kill you. Like, trying really hard not to kill you. Please don't catch a plague. Please.
Hey, wait for me.
Part of why I'm afraid of getting in fights is because I don't want to accidentally kill my own character. I don't know if I should trust those people. Most camps I encounter in the wilderness are full of people who attack me on sight, so I'm inclined to not try to talk to that person, or those people, while I'm doing an escort mission. Because while I can probably take them all without much difficulty, there's a decent chance they'll kill my escort. And unfortunately, when you're escorting someone, I'm just worried I'll accidentally hit them. Because I've had at least 2 or so experiences with accidentally striking somebody that was on my team in the past and they turned on me. Or that one time I kind of got in a fight in town. She gone? Shit.
Hey, wait for me.
Where is that? Where were you? I lost track, it's fine. She's back.
Hey, wait for me.
I don't know. One way or another, I've had a few experiences with having people that are supposed to be on my team turn on me when I didn't mean for them to. And that was unfortunate. That's bad music. You?
Am I good or what?
The goal is to hopefully head off every fight and end it before she has a chance to really get involved. I don't know how well she can last against the enemies, but then I also have to worry about friendly fire and... Oh no, stop it! Do not fight them.
Hey, wait for me.
That's a big old wolf pack. I feel like the wolf packs didn't attack me before, but now they attack me all the time. I wonder if it's... Maybe in the warmer climates they're more chilled out, and in the colder areas they're more hostile? That could almost make sense.
Hey, wait for me.
I don't remember the snow happening before. There must be a weather effect that just turned on. It fills the entire screen. It's a severe effect. Alright. That way-ish. Trying to go around the wolf pack. Gotta wait. Oh, that's a bear. I think we're away from the bear. Huh. This has been more manageable than I expected, honestly. I thought this would be a lot of trouble to navigate around enemies. Turns out the main reason I was fighting so many things was because I was just sprint jumping across open plains and just taking the shortest path to wherever I felt like, which aggroed stuff constantly. But if you're really looking out, you can actually... Seems like you can avoid these guys pretty decently. There's the keep. Are you still here? Yep. They're gonna be so happy when you're not dead, including you. You're also probably gonna be happy about that part where you're not dead.
Hey, wait for me.
A little further. Hey, wait for me! Hey, wait for me! Hello. We've done it. Congratulations, us. Let's get into here. Imperial Cult Shrine. Ah!
How can I show my appreciation?
That was terrifying.
Ah, yes.
I think it was you,
Thank you.
Jaylene.
May each day greet you warmly, friend.
Oh, she's done. Is she over? Is that over now? My thanks for escorting me back to the Imperial Cult Shrine. If you haven't already, make sure you talk to Jaylene. He'll want to reward you for your duty. Yeah, duty. By the 9 Divines, you rescued Marisa. I can tell from the other room. Weirdly, we didn't walk up to each other. Please take this gold. I know it's not much, but it's all we have in our coffers. I wish I could give more. Marisa is invaluable to me and the Imperial Cult.
Stay as long as you like.
Well, there we go.
It would be a
Ta-da.
privilege to talk with you.
Where
Well,
was
friend.
their official leader dude?
Yes.
Okay, so Mead Hall trip was a
Keep
bust. Where it comes to getting alcohol that's not mead. We only found mead there, which was to be expected, I suppose, because that's what they make, or what they import, I suppose. But that means I need to find other sources of alcohol. There's not a lot going on this island, and I'd prefer not to leave the island, if I get the option. Let's poke around for a while. Those are all healing potions. Sneaky, sneaky. Pitchers, disease, silverware. I'm over encumbered. Ha. Ah, the annoyance. The minor annoyances we get. That's armor rating 12. This is what armor rating 4. It has condition of 100. This has condition of 50. I don't care about you for helm. My new helm is way cooler, even though it has less defense, but if I train my medium armor a bit, that'll probably fix itself too. I need to find... Oh yeah, I need to sell off some of this crap. Oh wait, glass greaves. Oh yeah, now I can stop wearing these Dark Brotherhood greaves. 76. And 126, yeah. Didn't quite catch on right away that I had, though. That difference there is, there we go. I kept mixing up the greaves with the boots. And I was so... I had gotten so used to picking up freaking glass boots over and over again and be like, ah, damn it, I still can't wear those along with the helm. But greaves I can put on. And that gives me a bit more inventory space. So many damn arrows taking up my space. That is a lot. Each one is 1/10, so that means that pile is 30 pounds of arrows. I don't even really use them, honestly. Let's get rid of, like, 139, let's say. Oh, there we go. Put those on the floor. That'll give me some more inventory space. It's just too many arrows, frankly. I'm not overly concerned about the money value, so I'll just deal with that. These all just nonsense items. There's Shine and Brandy. I was walking over there. That's my chance. Everything else is nonsense. Cool. Cool, one of the first places I tried had the stuff I needed. There's a Shine and Brandy here. I can get a few more of those too. Just need this guy to turn around, Mr. Guardy McGuardpants, who honestly might be one of the people I try giving alcohol to make them happy. In fact, I could just try that now, couldn't I? What do you... Hey, is that booze I smell on you? Smells like Cyrodiilic brandy to me. I know the smell anywhere. How about giving a thirsty soldier a little pick-me-up? Sure, take it. Some fine Cyrodiilic brandy. Good stuff. Thanks, friend. Just hasn't been the same around here since this became a dry fort. It's ridiculous, I tell you. A dry fort? That's right, no liquor at all is allowed at Fort Frostmouth these days. Huh, awkward how you were in a room full of liquor, and I gave you the liquor that's in the fort already. Whoops. Captain's orders, I guess. Seems odd coming from him. Captain Carius seemed like a fair enough guy. As long as we carried out our duties, guess he figured we weren't up to his standards, so he cut us off. Since then, everyone's been in a pretty foul mood. Interesting how Carius... This whole place is supposed to have no booze, but this other guy, not Carius, but Carnius, the other character that has a frustratingly similar name, clearly has booze up here with him, so he's breaking the rules, apparently. But there we go. Now I know what the problem is.
Good company.
And you have stuff here. Can I ask you about the dry? No. Whatever. Oh, can I join you? Let's join you. I didn't do that yet, did I? Let's join. Your interest is commendable, and we certainly could use the manual labor, if nothing else. As with all business, make sure you understand the requirements. I think I already asked that, right? Yeah, asks about medium armor and stuff like that. Okay, I'm in. Very well, then. You are now an underling in the East Empire Company, Paddy Elchin. I'll make it clear to you now that I am the one in charge. See me when you're ready for an assignment. Or want a promotion, alright? Promotion. You got the qualifications, but you haven't done enough to prove me you're ready. Complete another assignment. You think you're ready for work, eh? Very well. The first of our workers have arrived, and need to get to the mining site. None of them are particularly skilled with the blade, so I'd like you to escort them. They know the way. You simply have to make sure they arrive safely. Once you're there, check in with Falco Galenus. He'll give you further instructions. For now, go speak with Gidar Verothan. He's down by the dock. Falco Galenus. He is the second in command, and takes his orders directly from me. Thankfully, he spends almost all his time at the site, so I don't have to listen to his optimistic drivel all the time. You can find him there. Okay. That's the group of people waiting outside.
What is it?
So, I don't know if I said this already in the series, but I figured out whether or not they're mutually exclusive, and no. The East Company is not mutually exclusive with anything, so I'm allowed to join that, and it doesn't cause any problems. Apparently those families, those three families and stuff are the only mutually exclusive things in the game, I guess. Okay, so now I need to find the captain again, now that I've learned things. Which I believe was this door exactly. Then this back way.
Go ahead.
Out of the way, please. And then he's like, right here? No. Through here? Did I get lost again?
Go ahead.
Maybe I just need to go higher. There we are. I asked you to investigate why morale was low. Huh, I imagine that the lack of alcohol might have some effects on the morale, but I didn't ever actually ban it. Personally, I didn't even care about the alcohol. It was the priest, Antonius Nuncius, who was worried about the effect it was having on the men. I disagreed, but the question became moot. Our shipments stopped coming in months ago. Speak with the other soldiers a bit more, and see if you can find out who the source of the discontent is. Seems like it's the guy upstairs who has all the booze. Antonius Nuncius. He's one of our priests here, not a bad one. Seems bright enough fellow, if he would only apply himself a bit more. So now we need to find out why the booze is missing. I think I already found out, though, didn't I? Because it's clearly the guy upstairs that's keeping all the booze to himself. I hear you asking around about this being a dry fort. I'd feel a lot better talking about this if I had something to wet my whistle, but you seem okay. I just know that I heard from Antonius Nuncius that the captain had placed a ban on all alcohol at the fort, and sure enough, there was none to be found. Like me. There we go. Any new... Nope, no change. The priest? He's not bad, I guess, for a priest. Just find him at the Imperial Cult Shrine here at the fort, though he keeps an office upstairs in the armory. Could be in either place. Seems to understand us soldiers pretty well. He was telling me just the other day. How it seemed unfair that Captain had cut us off from drink. He figures that's one of our few pleasures on this dung heap of an island. Let's see. So the captain said that Antonius was asking to get rid of alcohol, but Antonius seems to be saying to the guards how unfair it is that the captain took the alcohol. It seems like Antonius might, for some reason, be trying to incite some kind of rebellion among the guards, or some sort of discontent. So if the captain was on that side of the room, if I go upstairs here, could that be his room? Supply room. Trying to find Antonius's office. You're clearly not an office. Nope, supply room seems correct. Are these all just empty bottles? I only see bottle over and over again, yeah. Huh. They have like an entire like bottle holding area that seems like it'd be for like alcohol, basically. That's where I'm used to seeing that kind of storage. That's a dead end, for some reason. Maybe someone has an explanation for those, but I find it incredibly strange that they'd make a staircase that goes up to a complete dead end. Maybe it's just that that it's supposed to support that... Maybe it's just that they had to support that structure upstairs. Like, there's supposed to be a defensible location upstairs. And so as a result, they just had to have the inside of the structure match the outside of the structure. Because the outside, it being like that outside maybe makes it defensible on some level. So they just have like this, and they're like, well, we have this hollow space. It wouldn't make any sense to completely fill the whole thing up. So I guess it'll just be an empty room that's upstairs or something. I guess it'll be storage. Really inconvenient and out of the way storage. Where is this guy's office supposed to be? Let's just try the,
Greetings.
let's just try this first. It's probably in here. Then I'll try to find his office later if I feel like I still need to. Because I, frankly, get really confused.
I like what I see.
Let's see, drive for it. Yes. Ah, the captain would ban liquor for his troops. There's no understanding some people. He tells me he never banned alcohol. Told you that, did he? I guess he never officially did. Still, the shipment stopped arriving. What's to be done about that? Well, I have no idea why. I am but a simple priest forced to serve these pathetic soldiers on this terrible frozen excuse for an island. It's not my concern why the alcohol hasn't arrived. Yet you have no proof I've done anything wrong. Stop asking me these questions. Jesus Christ. That's one way to make sure that you're really suspicious, is to be like, you don't have any proof I did anything wrong. Stop asking me questions. I'm like, I literally didn't accuse you of anything, but you're already acting ridiculously and comically defensive in a way that is self-incriminating. Also, Jesus Christ, that one soldier seemed to have a high opinion of this guy. Like, he's all right, but this guy's like, freaking like, forced to serve with these pathetic soldiers. You're not very nice.
What can this
like jumped right on my face. Tell me things. Admire, 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 admire. 100%, please. I think 96 is as high as we're getting. Shipment stop arriving. Nope. I think we're stuck with him. We may need to find his office regardless, which is not great news because I have no idea how to find it. I was told that he has an office upstairs. Guard. Booze. I just hope you can figure out a way for the things to go back to normal around here. It's depressing enough without having the benefit of the sweet spirits of the gods. Granted, I don't know which gods, but it must be one of them. He's got nothing to say about him. Or wait for him in his office. It's in the armory.
How can I help?
Everyone's talking to me at once.
It would be a privilege to talk with you.
Is this the armory or not? General. Oh, is the armory over here? I was probably in the wrong building. There we go. So upstairs in here is his office, apparently. Are we in, oh god, is that one guy still trying to murder me? Was one of you shiny? No, you just always like that. There he is. No! Didn't you hear we got over it? Oh god, why is he still mad at me? He got glitched. Maybe he won't chase me all the way up here. Just looking for something that looks like an office. Is this an office? Yes. Okay. Easy. And I'll take all of your money, please. He's got skooma and grief and flint and seerdilic brandy and all these other things. His desk is filled with alcohol and skooma. He's a nasty little boy is what he's been doing. Is that on here? Yep. That's all I needed then. Alright. I suppose I could try asking him. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah!
I'm getting out of
Ah! Bye. I suppose I could try asking him about it. Or I'd go to the guard. Dry fort. Shipment stop arriving. There we go. Well, I have no idea. You've been in my desk. My desk? You've been there? Why? That's an outrage. Stolen liquor. I have no idea. Alright. Perhaps I have been hiding the alcohol. It was for their own good, and I had hoped that if the soldiers got fed up and revolted, I'd be able to justify going home to my superiors. Look, I don't want any trouble from you. I'll need to report this to Carius. I'm finished. I'll never leave this island now, at least not alive. Carius will have my head. What have you done? I hope you're happy, Pat Yelchin.
The pleasure is
Yeah,
all
kind of.
mine.
You're kind of a prick, so yeah, let's do it. I can't be all emotional about this. I've killed so many people. And you're a prick. And you're actively sabotaging the... He's actively sabotaging the lives of people that already have hard lives out here, so... Fuck that guy. Hi. Morale's been low, you say? You say that Antonius Nuncius started this whole thing because he wanted to go home. The twit. I could have had him reassigned had he just asked me. Now, though, I think he might do his best work here, saving the souls of my men. With the new abundance of liquor at the fort, someone will have to deliver their salvation. Thank you for your help, Pat Yelchin. Take these. There are diseases on this island that we have never encountered before, and the weapon may serve you well. Now, on to more fort business. Joke's on you. No. Turns out that, as it turns out, I can't get disease. Ever, I think. Also, can you like me more, please? There we go. I'm very insecure. As I've told you, not all of my soldiers here are trustworthy. Many were sent to this fort in lieu of Ebonheart's dungeons. Now I fear that a criminal element has shown itself at Fort Frostmoth. I believe that there are weapons being smuggled out of here and sold on Vardenfell. I've noticed the storage of weapons in the armory has been decreasing, and I know there is no official reason for it. My only guess is that someone is smuggling them off Solstheim to be sold on Vardenfell. I want you to uncover the smuggling ring, and I will provide you with a bit of help. I would like you to work with one of my soldiers on this case. There are 2 available to you, and they are 2 of the best here at Fort Frostmoth. Sanus Lucius and Gaia Artoria. You'll find Lucius in the general quarters, and Artoria in the general quarters. Oh, upper level. At first I'm like, you'll find this person in the general quarters, and this person in the general quarters. I'm like, that's weird phrasing, but I guess the point is that they're saying upper level from there. Speak with them and decide which will be your companion. When you have unearthed the smuggling ring, report it to me. I leave how you deal with the smugglers to your discretion. I'll probably just tell you. Let's see here. Poking around a little bit. Let's click on smuggling. It is a dangerous thing here at Fort Frostmoth. Our supplies are limited, and without them, I fear the soldiers will grow even more restless. And what is a fort without its weapons? Useless. Lucius knows more about the daily activities here at Fort Frostmoth than any other soldier in my command. While not our strongest fighter, he more than makes up for it with his savvy. He may be the best suited to ferret out the smuggling ring. Gaia Artoria. She is one of the most loyal soldiers, one of my most powerful. I have never seen her bested in combat. and her skill with weapons is legendary here at the fort. Should you encounter any resistance with the smugglers, Artoria will be a valuable ally to have. They're both here then. We're looking for Lucius and Artoria, and they're both somewhere in this... Oopsie.
Being smuggled from the fort.
Have you found any more information about that thing that I literally just finished talking to you about, like, literally a split second ago, and then I immediately asked you about, like a lunatic? Wait, you have alcohol here, too? You son of a bitch. That would have made things so much easier. It's just everywhere. Apparently the only people without alcohol are the guards. So I guess now I'll just walk around this place like a lunatic until I see people with names.
I'd be happy to talk.
You don't have a name, so you don't matter. Sorry. Gotta talk about people with names. You probably have a name. You look different. Artoria. Captain said you'd be by. I'm supposed to assist you with something. Yeah, Captain said something about some smugglers. Wanna go crack some skulls? I would like you to work with me. Oh, I have to pick one. I am not sure with whom I will work. Up to you. I'll be here if you need me. So she's up here. Other person's downstairs, apparently.
I'm supposed to assist you with something?
She's gonna crack skulls while the other person just has a bunch of information. The information seems like the person. The information person seems like the person I'd want to interact with here. They seem like the useful one. I don't know why I can only work with one though. Why can't we just have a proper Dragon Age party of 3 people? Wait, those are 4 people. Lucius. Ah yes, the smuggling ring. Captain Carey has mentioned something about that. I would be glad to help, though I'm admittedly not the most handy with my blade. I believe I can help guide you through this conundrum. Well, that's good news, buddy. You don't have to be good with a blade, because I am, because I'm a badass. Boom. Alright, let's have you work with me. Excellent. Guy Artoria will have to perform other tasks with that Captain Kairos had for me today, but no matter. Let us find these scoundrels. Gaia Artoria is a fine warrior, second only to the captain himself. She'll likely be off on errands for Captain Carius now. Alright, then there we go. We like to travel together. Imagine it would be best with the task at hand. Okay, travel together. Yes. Where's the smuggling? Weapons being smuggled. I suggest we speak with some of the soldiers here at the fort. A motley bunch, to be sure. But some of them are fair soldiers. I've developed quite a rapport with a few, in fact. Why don't we begin by speaking with Xenophastus? He's an interesting character. We'll find him in the armory. Uh-oh. Can I talk to Zeno, though? Isn't he still hostile?
Greetings.
That could be bad. That could be bad. Hey, Zeno, we need to have a talk. You could, like, not murder me.
How are you today? How are you? How are you today?
Is there a chill the fuck out button I can use on you?
How are you today? How are you? How are you today? How are you?
No. Lucius, you can't kill Zeno. You're not supposed to kill Zeno. Zeno, where are you going? Did you leave? Oh no. Is this... This may be a problem. This may be a problem I need to... Where did he even go? Let's, load back a little bit before I walked in here with him. I may have to come up with a solution for this problem. Oh no.